Around 10,000 years ago, the world started facing another challenge. In retaliation to the misconduct of human activity, Mother Nature has chosen to punish humanity for their insolence and arrogance to the laws of nature. Yet many of us still do not realize the situation we're in. For 10,000 years, we have seen the signs, but not one of us truly knows the scale of the dangers that may come. We've come this far with our technology and our reasoning, but we still don't know much about our world that is slowly dying because of us, the humans. This is a human-caused phenomenon. Yes, there were other mass extinctions in the past that were caused by natural occurrences and disasters, but not one of those, not one was caused by humans. We reap what we sow, and we have done one of the biggest taboo, mess with nature. We've destroyed the lives of so many animals, and taken the lands from so many creatures, and taken the resources from so many lands. For our selfishness, we have to face the consequences. Nature won't forgive us until we do something to fix our problems and show the nature our good worth to the world. Which would you rather live in? A world that loves humanity, or a world that hates it? I'm sure at least one of you hearing me today wants to become famous. I'm sure one of you wants to help the world. I'm sure one of you wants to learn about what's going on. And I'm sure one of you wants to live a normal life. There are many kinds of people in this world. If all those kinds of people work together, more ideas will be put on the table for how humanity can achieve peace with the world. Some say, save the oceans. Some say, save the lands. And some say, save the animals. I bet if everyone worked together and did each of these things, then we may be one step closer to being forgiven by Mother Nature. If we do not do anything or do very little, then we will not survive this. It is known as the Holocene extinction, caused by humans. According to the webpage, the University of Maryland, a few causes of the human-created disaster are overfishing and eutrophication. Eutrophication is when a body of water becomes overly enriched with minerals and nutrients. In this case, eutrophication is from fertilizer and soil runoff. Another few mentioned causes are deforestation and loss of habitat due to lodging and other kinds of human development. In a research article on the PNAS site, it says that there are more realistic pictures suggest that around 50% of other individual animals we shared with this earth are already gone, as are billions of populations. Further losses will make that number much higher for both flora and fauna. According to the Climate Change Reality Project website and page, groups such as some fossil fuel companies have tried to deny that climate change exists, so that they can continue to sell their products and make money. For companies to do such nasty, selfish things is beyond my understanding and tolerance. I visualize a world where both Mother Nature and humanity hold hands. I want our brains to do more than our bodies. I want us to understand the needs of nature and think of what we can do to help our world. I don't want us to build infrastructure and follow others' commands to take down trees. If we choose not to take a stand or take the wrong stand, then we will never be forgiven by Mother Nature, who gave birth to us, the human race. I want us to continue donating money to clean the oceans. I want us to continue to lend a hand cleaning garbage through adopting a highway. I want us to continue researching how we can help the world. But I also want us to renew and reshape our personal philosophies and to treat the earth the way you want to be treated, or do your best to save the earth and our fellow other species home. That's what we should be telling ourselves. Once we change our train of thought, that's when we'll be ready to truly help our dying world, fellow flora and fellow fauna.